A Blue Laces production is probably unlike anything you've ever seen before. You come into the room and it's this entirely new world that we built that doesn't have any, well, it does have some rules, but it doesn't have most rules of our normal world.
It's immersive, it's interactive, it is multisensory. It's not just about visuals and it's not just about the sound, but it's about the way that things feel to touch.
No one should be denied the privilege or the right to see theater just because you can't sit in the dark and stay still. Everyone should have the opportunity to be able to experience the magic of theater. Blue Laces gets rid of the rules, and we create theater that anyone and everyone can and should enjoy on their terms.
Blue Laces is unique because we have a very narrow focus in that we know who our audience is, and that's who we design our production specifically for.
We pride ourselves on being the only theater company in New York that is solely doing this type of work, but we are learning and growing alongside many other companies at the same time.
The adventure guide's job is to bring the individual on the spectrum into the space and really be there one-on-one for them. So if someone wants to run around for the whole show, the adventure guide is totally there for them and will run around with them, making sure they're safe the whole time.
It's made for this specific audience, and it's made with this specific audience too. We do a lot of workshops that involve these audiences where we test out what we're working on in the rehearsal room with them.
Blue Laces is so lucky to be partnering with University Settlement here in the city to bring our first production to life this year. And we have the opportunity to come in and do a class of our own and then use their space for rehearsal and bring our production to life.
At the end of the day, we cannot do this without your support.
We're just now realizing how much potential this type of theater has to grow and to be a really impactful thing.
Getting in on the ground floor with us means that you can really help us do what we're trying to do, help us do something that's never been done before, help us be pioneers in this work.
It's so exciting to be able to be a part of this growth among the entire theater community at what feels like its onset. This type of theater is so new and so young, and we're doing a thing that some other companies have done before, but it's certainly not nearly as widespread as it needs to be. And we are one small stepping stone in what I hope is going to be a much larger journey throughout the entire theater community, which I think is really special, and it's so rare, even in theater for neurotypical people, to see work that is so tailored for its audience.